So to review, yes, I am from the same year as you, and I do work at Grady Labs in 2042, but I haven't been in 2042 since 2019, which for me was 5 years ago. It's 2024 where I am. I live in Wichita, Kansas, and my name is TcR. Are you trying to say that you're T3R? No, but it has crossed my mind that I might be T3R. And if that's the case, I'm very honored, but I'm not going to be sure until I finish the 6th version of Tesla's Utopia. You do sound almost exactly like me. Well, I should hope that I sound like all of you. I'm the one having to do a podcast and impersonate all of your voices. I don't think you sound anything like me. I'm fairly certain you don't sound anything like me either. You're right, the podcast is terrible. That's why I have 4 friends that have listened to it so far. But focus. To review. I am living in 2024. I have a podcast about Tesla's Utopia. It's kind of the whole story that I'm just getting from all of you. Because after this conversation, at some point, apparently you get interested in it. Telling everyone from the past about what's going on in your present. Well, and that's because I can't really spoil for you what happens in Act 3, but, you know, it's 2072, so good luck.
Wait, what?
And you really don't know who made these, W3 pods? Yes, worldwide wireless pods.
Love the name, but...
They're how you communicate with the past and the future. And how, I guess, I have samples of all of your voices. Although, I thought I was doing your voices. Am I T3R? I mean, you just said that your name is TcR. What does the C even stand for? Craig.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Did people really have that name back then? I'm not sure. Not really anymore. I think I might be one of the last ones.
You do sound exactly like me. Are you podcast me? Wow, what a plot twist.
I don't know. I can't influence you guys and your decisions when you're in the game. And I'm not so much of a writer as I am someone who once was an actor. Well, you seem all right at it. Why would you ever give up acting? Gee, I don't know. I really wanted to move to Wichita, Kansas in 2021 so I could work at a burger bar.
You work at a burger bar even though you're from 2042? And you can communicate with, what, is this on your phone?
It is an app on my phone, and it really is weird. It just gives me exactly what I need to hear from you. So at some point, you guys all get together and you chill in the pod and you send all of these voice memos to me. That's how the podcast is made. And this is only for Tara, but I'm totally copywriting all of your music. I'm replicating it just through voice. I hope you don't mind. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Maybe that explains why I've heard a lot of my songs before and it feels like they're being fed to me from some, I don't know, schizophrenic dream.
It does feel like that.
Oh, do you have schizophrenia too? We all have schizophrenia, fool. Have you not figured out that we're all Nikola Tesla?
Not Nikola Tesla.
Whoa.
Who put that in your head?
I haven't even gotten to Act 3 yet because you haven't sent me any of the voice memos. I have to wait until you go to Act 3, 2072. And then I guess I know the plot. This seems a lot more complicated than Tesla's Utopia ever needed to be. You're telling me I'm practically living in a fever dream version of the 2024 I remember. Last week, Trump was elected president. Again. What on earth are you even talking about? Actually, that seems kind of accurate. I don't know really what happened before then, but Jebediah Hogan is our president. So no, Trump was elected twice in our history. I'm sorry. I don't think we are even from the same realm.
Did you have Kamala?
Which I wonder how I'd get back to mine.
No, tell us about Kamala.
Anyway,
what happened?
None of this would make any sense without the opera scene. Yeah, about that. Does it ever end? No. There are versions of, the story. There's 6 versions, okay? You can do Act 1, 2, 3. You can do Act 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. You can start at where you guys are in 2, and then you can do 1 and 3, or then 3. And it's a whole, there's 6.
So it's my game.
I mean, it's
Morningstar Chronicles.
Pretty much doing the Morningstar Chronicles. I think you are me. Yeah, I think I am too. So don't kill us? Yeah, all right, I'll try not to. That would be preferable. Yeah, you guys aren't going to want to know what the world's like if you two don't get married. What? Wait, what? What did you just say? I said there are 6 versions of the opera scene, okay? Yes, sometimes the song goes on forever, or at least for the entire act. So it's like an hour and a half song. Jesus, did I write this? No. I wrote it, and I'm never writing another song again. It's probably for the best. It was a terrible song. Well, that's why I just keep copying yours.
I would too. You keep at it.
But there is some versions of the song that are pretty tolerable, that aren't an hour and a half. Would you like to hear them? Would you? No, but we actually have to get going. We have a lot to do here. Yeah, I actually kind of do want to hear it. But yeah, we probably do have time for one.
We do. Give it to us, okay? It's nice to hear you write a song for once.
Yeah, all right. Let's say once you get to Act 3, which is, by the way, the digital afterlife, don't think too hard about what that means. You will hear the song sound like this, and it's done by Eden, but you guys don't even know Eden yet. Cool. I will say the AI actress at the beginning of Act 2. That like was Eden. It doesn't matter. You don't know her. Okay, she looked exactly like her, sounded exactly like her, but I can't think about anything else. But okay. Anyway, we don't know who
was she
is.
AI?
TcR.
Is
Can
she
you just
AI
sing
in,
the song, please? Sing the song for the love of God. Okay. Yeah. This is the version of the opera. Well, I guess we'll just call it Ethereal. Okay, that's the name of the song. This is if you do Act 3 first. Which, God, I can't wait for you guys to get there. I hope it's good, because if it sucks, this whole project was for nothing. Okay, let's get to the song, please. Sing for us, podcast version of T3R. A 5, 6, 7, 8.